Alrighty, we're back again. As you know, these are cold calling sessions for my cleaning business. Um, so before I start, a few changes. I was running a cleaning business infused with some tech. I have put that on park because complexity doesn't make you more competitive, but it definitely makes things more complicated. I say that because it's like there's a learning curve when you start adding, or there's a curve like implementation curve, execution curve, when you start adding things to your service. You try to make it more layered, right? A more comprehensive solution. No, you're gonna just make it convoluted. So yeah, you're gonna see very pretty much some just sales psychology. Okay. Anyway, let's get to it. All right. As you can see, I'm yet to make my first call today, so you're gonna see me hot. Now, how I usually make these calls is I have to. Oh, nice. I have that already. Let's go to this conversation. I've already. Really? No, I didn't call already. I didn't call yet. Okay, so how I usually do these is I run a skimming session, which is where I call. What? I just paid for it. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to troubleshoot my phone system. So I run a skimming session where that's actually cold calling. The goal of that is not to pitch on the phone. It's usually just to get information of the decision maker, that sort of thing. Hmm. It should just say calls actually, not call back.
Dental, please hold.
Sure. Frankie, I haven't done this in a while. Like I feel my chest beating. Like, holy shit. That's why I don't like to drink. I didn't drink coffee today, but.
Thanks for holding. How can I help you?
Hi, good morning. Is Cam in?
Good. Cam stepped out for a moment. Is there a message I can take?
It's better I call back. She just asked me to reach out to her today.
And can I get your name?
Sure, my name is Wale. It's W-A-L-E.
Okay, you can call, I would say, in an hour, okay?
Like 1 hour?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Okay.
And you said Walid, W-A?
Yeah, W-A-L-E. Is this Ahmed?
And your phone? It is, yeah.
Okay, we actually spoke like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. But it's alright, I'll call back in an hour. I'm guessing I'll still reach you when I call back.
Okay, and what is it regarding, Wale?
Yeah, so we're doing compliance prep for clinics. Remember?
Okay, and Cam said that she will give you a call?
No, call back today. Or I think that was what we agreed. Yeah. Okay, but something like that on the notes.
Okay, and can I get your phone number? If she's available earlier, if she's back earlier, I'll ask her to give you a call.
It would be this number, but this number is mostly outbound. We don't take any inbound calls. It's mostly email. And I think I have you guys'
fine.
email.
So I would say call back in an hour. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Bye. A little sprinkling in of okay. So call back in 1 hour. Okay. I'm gonna set that follow up till. Actually, I'm gonna make that as a reminder. I think it's a task they call it. Okay. Call back. Cam stepped out. Call back in 1 hour, which would be. Oh, I think my time is So that's 10. So 11:45. Nope, I didn't call them last week. Cam didn't say call back, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Period. That's it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We move on to the next. So that's a DM available. It depends. Huh. I don't know if I should add that as a thing. Anyway, anyone I call, I just put it there. So Aisha, I think I already spoke to this Aisha person and they said not interested. Huh. Okay, we're gonna find out. I feel like I did already, but oh well. Aisha. Anyway. Do I have it? Nope. I probably have it here as Don Mills. Man, I haven't done this in a while. Like, I'm not even keeping track of like dude, where the heck is their number? Okay, you know what? Fuck, we're just gonna call that number. Anyway, what was I? Okay. Yeah, so
Thank you for calling ClearPoint Surgical Toronto. If this is
I'm not doing any of these today. Decision maker found. I need to put a note that says fuck. I know what I need to do. I have to add this to my prospect list. That's right. I know what yeah. Let me not forget to do that. Okay, they're already my prospect list. So I should be calling from my prospect list, essentially. Yes, that's what you should be doing. That makes sense. That makes sense. God, this is so weird. This is so weird, actually. Okay, anyway, it's alright. I should be calling from my prospect list. I'm gonna have to do some, yeah. Sorry, I know I'm not calling, but in my prospect list, I can now put, fucking none of them are enrichable, man. Okay, let's not start from there. Let's start from, actually, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna leave the unenrichable ones. We're going to go with, we're gonna start with prospecting, so we're gonna start with, you know when they say that starting a business, you know, is hard. You know the hardest thing about like starting a business, really? You know the hardest thing, and comes from experience, okay? The hardest thing about starting a business is not the workload, okay? It's the decision making, deciding what is your most highest leverage task. It might seem obvious, but it's not always obvious. Because look at this now. What I'm doing is admin work. Just from the top looking into it, you're gonna be like, no, don't do that. It's admin work. Don't do that. But if you really think about it, if I sort this out right now, right, I'm gonna give myself the best opportunity to like reach out to the most you know, highly relevant prospects. Okay, so we're already prospecting 1 and 2, so let's start with this one right here. Start with Gina Orthodontics. Shelly. No, there's no decision maker, just Shelly. Interesting. I could have sworn I've already spoken to this person. Raina. Okay, Raina is the person I should be trying to reach out to. Got it. Raina. Okay, cool. Nope. This is actually Laserlicious. Okay, why don't I just pull up their number? How about that?
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
It feels so jittery inside of me. I hate it.
Thank you for calling Laserlicious. Samantha speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, good morning. Is Raina in?
She's not in right now. She will
Okay.
be here later this afternoon around 2.
Oh, around 2?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome,
Yeah.
okay. I'll call back then. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
I don't feel as confident in my stride, but we'll see. We'll see. Could also be Samantha. I didn't even know why I repeated that. Anyway, call back around 2 p.m. Great. Today. Honestly, we should just set a reminder. But no, if there's a reminder, I wouldn't. I'll put in your tasks. Let's put it that way. I mean, it could also be there too, you know.
Thank you for calling Green Orthodontics. This is Anita. How may I help you? Good morning. Yeah, Karen is here. Yeah, may I have your name? Okay, please give me a moment.
An assortment of amenities such as free Wi-Fi, a spacious games room, and a coffee bar refreshment area. We're also home to a very interesting mix of resident pets.
Hi, this is Karen speaking. How can I help you? Good morning. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Meetings with vendors? Andrea told you, sorry, what's vendors? Sorry. I don't know what you mean by vendors. What is vendors? Like, can you give me an example? Like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. What's that? Okay. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah. IPAC, non-compliant clinics, yeah. Preventative, sorry, did you say preventative cleaning? In what matter? Can you give me an example of what you're talking about? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Can you give me an example what your company does? Cleaning. Okay, so we actually have a company that does the cleaning for the office, so we're actually not interested. Yeah, no, we're happy with the service. It's fine. It's within the office. That's why we're not interested. It's a staff member within the office that does the cleaning. Okay, thank you for your time. All right, bye-bye.
Chantal, good morning.
Oh,
Yes, how are you doing? Not at the moment. No, she's not in. No, I'm not too sure. Usually she comes on Wednesdays though. Sorry, your name? Oh, Wale. Okay. Wednesday afternoon, maybe around 2. Yes. It's Lily. Yeah. You too. You too. Bye-bye.
I just realized you guys were not even hearing me throughout all of that. Okay, let's get back to it. It's been all over the place, man. It took us 30 minutes to get our groove, even if it's only slightly. This person, there's no Dr. Peterson.
the Etobicoke Children's Clinic. Hold, please.
Sure. Like what exactly? Yeah, that's right.
Hi, sorry for the hold. How can I help you?
Hi, good morning. Is this Allison?
No, this is not. She's on vacation, but she does
Okay.
work here. Yep.
She doesn't work here?
She does work here. She's just
Oh.
on vacation. She'll be back next week, or I think later on this week. But how can I help you?
Sure. Yeah, so she said someone else handles meetings with vendors. I just did not take the name down. Who would that be?
So I think that may have just been my manager. I can give
Okay.
you her phone number.
Uh,
Did she
like
give
her
that to
personal
you?
phone number?
Yeah, so she works from home, so
Okay. Is
that's
she
the
okay
phone
with
number
that?
you can.
She thinks
Yeah,
she'll be
yeah.
okay? Alright.
Yes, yeah. We
Got it.
normally refer over, so like I think she may have a separate phone or something.
Okay.
But a lot of clients have her phone number.
Great.
So 416
416
910
910
7514.
7514. Now, how do you spell her name?
Yep. Her name is Christina, so
Yep.
Christina.
Got it. Oh, Christina. Okay.
Yep, and you can speak to her regarding that.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Yep,
it.
all right, no worries. Take care. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Actually, I see that I do have Christina's name, so I did enrich it, which is great. I don't know if I've already spoken with this person, but we'll find out. Yeah, I know I have a number now, which I didn't have prior to that, so that's good. Hello?
Hi, you've reached the voicemail box of Christina ILO. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call right now, but please leave a detail.
Okay, cool. Call her back later. Let's put that on the agenda. Let's say probably around 2, maybe like 2:30. Yeah, let's say 2:30. 2, why not 2? Rouge. Any note about it? Thursday, so call back on Thursday. Got it. Let's put that actually. I'm so glad I put that there. Rouge at. Where did I speak to that day? No clue actually. Pravjot. Bushra. Okay, I spoke with Bushra. Let's put that there. How about we do Thursday 10? Yeah, let's do that. I feel like there's a little bit more cohesion in my work now. Just a little bit more, you know? God, I need to make these more less stressful. I want to make it more stressful. God, what kind of sadist? Imagine that, man. Someone is like, I want to make it more stressful. Okay, this person is enriched, but there's literally no information at all. Like, what? Dr. Navneet? Okay, interesting. Maybe I should actually ask if that's who it is, because I don't want to be calling like it's kind of weird, right? Like a doctor, like who cares about that?
Morning, Mouse Dental.
Hi, good morning. I just want to know if Dr. Navneet is in. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can help.
Hi, yeah, I was curious if Dr. Navneet is in.
Yes, I can help you.
Can you hear me?
She is here, but she's with the patient.
Okay. Oh, maybe you can answer this because I was
She's
told.
with the patient?
I think there's a bit of a lag. Maybe I might need to call you back.
Okay, sure.
Alright. Why was there so much of a lag? It's ridiculous. How about I call on my phone instead? Like a ridiculous lag on that one.
Good morning, Marcelo.
Hi, good morning.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You said Dr. Navneet is in a meeting. I think I was told by the other receptionist that she handles meetings with vendors. Is that true?
Sorry, meeting with who?
With vendors. Would she be the one that deals with the vendor, or is it like a manager?
Vendor?
Yes, vendors. Like suppliers.
Mm-hmm.
Would she be the person to speak to, or is it somebody else?
Well, you can give me a message. I can tell her, like, because I don't know, you will be able to talk to her, like, she's like, the schedule is crazy booked for her.
Yeah, that's why I was like a little. Okay, so which other person would that be? Do you guys have a clinic manager?
We don't have, but usually I take up messages and I talk to her.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
she manages everything, yeah.
Oh, she manages everything, huh? Wow. So when would you suggest to call back? Maybe I can get a better chance to speak with her. But I will brief you as well on it.
You calling from where and what's it's regarding?
Yeah, my name is Wale. The company is Marble, and it's related to compliance prep for the clinic.
Compliance prep?
Yeah. I don't know if you saw it, but IPAC, they've just been listing some uncompliant clinics online. So we're just trying to get clinics ready for that.
Okay, I don't understand from where, like, what do you...
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Then when is a better time to? When you would suggest to reach back out?
Maybe you can try back in the afternoon time, 3:30.
3:30. 2:30? Would 2:30 be too early?
She has a patient that night.
Okay. What about tomorrow? No, just because I get off at that, I'm already off at that time. What about tomorrow? Like 2:30 work then?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Around 3 o'clock?
Okay, sure. 3 o'clock. Will you be the one on the phone as well?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer, yeah.
Okay, I'll call back tomorrow 3 o'clock. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Oh wait, I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
Yeah. My name is Simran.
Simran. All right,
Yeah.
pleasure, man. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Holy man, I'm way too jitters. This is crazy. I think it's cold, maybe like a little bit. This is gonna be Simran. I could have taken it at 3:30, but if I start like negotiating, it makes me seem more human. Like I'm not just some cold caller. Like nah, like I'm a human being too. Like I'm like you. You feel me? Anyway, that would be Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Simran. So this is definitely Dr. Nath. She handles everything. I need to develop a little more confidence, but it comes. Like there's just some things that come. I've done this before. I've been exactly where I'm at. Like, bro, I've been doing this since February, man. I was really bad at one point. Like I really could not get past even the gatekeeper. To get this much information, like I've improved. Even though my delivery is not as polished as it has been, I'm still able to deliver. I know what to say. Just need to deliver with a bit more confidence, suave, assurance, you know? Okay, we're gonna set that as I like this. Much more polished. I love it. Much more polished. I don't know why I have 3 lists though. It should only be 2 lists max. Why do I need 3 lists? It should only be 2 lists. It should only be 1 list, which should just say pipeline. I can consolidate this even further. Truly. Pending could be its own list, right? Pending is, yeah. Anyway, let's move on. How many are we at? Let's see. Boom. DM found. I mean, yeah. Anyway. I mean, technically, all the people are DM found, so it should be a whole different pipeline. This should really be a whole different pipeline. Should. do that. I need a pipeline for the ones that I do. I've already called. So there should be a call pipeline. I think there should be a, whatever, man. Let's just use this first session as like a refinement session. You know, refinement. You guys see me develop this in real time. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. That's my twin for real. That's my real life twin, bro. Okay, so I was thinking, firstly, two things. We can deal with the first one later, but the first one is yesterday when we built out the prospect, pipeline, and pending lists. Now that I'm actually using it, now that I'm in motion, I see that it can actually be consolidated down into one list, which we will just name pipeline. If we consider making another list, it should probably be for the pending, because that one has different follow-up sequences. So like, yeah, that could be a separate thing. Anyway, to the more pertinent issue, as it relates to my tally count app that I use for keeping track of our sales management numbers, I think we should have two templates. So one for our like raw cold calls, like SDR type work, and then, well, it's still both SDR. The second template would be for the prospects, the ones we already have DM found. I guess I'm having issue figuring out what those I was going to use the word element, should be. So on the cold call template, what I have there, I have call, which lets us know how many calls. We have DM found, which lets us know how many DMs found. We have DM available, which lets us know how many DMs were on site, just like on site. Then we have pitched, which lets us know how many we pitched to. Then we have not interested, and we have the last pillar, which is unpleasant, just to see how many of those cold calls were actually unpleasant. Just more data. So that's kind of the template for the cold call, but I want something similar for the warm calls where we have prospects already. What do you think? Oh, man. YouTube is not what? What do you mean by that? What is YouTube not doing? Yeah, I agree. I didn't even have appointment. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, exactly. Which makes sense. It would make more sense to have on this, yeah. So, DM breached. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, man, you gotta become. There's no way you're gonna. Man, ChatGPT be cooking, bro. Like, you don't even get it, bro. ChatGPT in the hands of the right people is like it's a it what like the what I'm trying to describe it's the level of improvement it's the word is ordinal. Okay, ordinal levels of magnitude. So it's not like it's not what's the word they use? I don't know if it's sequential or progressive. Like it's not like one after the order. It's ordinal. So like someone who is a 9 with ChatGPT is like someone who is a 10 with ChatGPT is like 10 times greater than someone who is a 9 with ChatGPT. That's what I mean. It's ridiculous. Okay, I did make 6 calls, but it's okay. We're gonna revert back to 0. I feel like taking a break, not because I'm exhausted, but so much pent-up stress. Like when you're figuring out, it can be stressful in the beginning when you're figuring shit out. It can be fucking stressful. Pitch. I already pitched this person. Huh. And nothing happened? I'm gonna put this person as a... It's actually really good to keep this person here. I'm just gonna put them as not interested because... Yeah, we'll come back to those people later. Interesting. Reja? Reja. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call this person. Hello?
Hello.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? Why is it cracking up? This is crazy, bro.
Alpha Physio.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, is this Tarmeet?
Sorry?
Tarmeet.
No, there is nobody with this name. I know who's speaking.
Oh yeah, my name is Wale. I spoke with Tarmeet like 2 weeks back. She said reach out to Raja, that he handles meetings with vendors.
Not sure about this.
Who handles meetings with vendors then? Yeah.
What do you mean by vendors? What kind of vendors?
Suppliers. She mentioned Raja Hamid.
No. Nobody with this name is here.
Isn't this Alpha Thistletown Rehab?
Yes, it is.
Okay, So who then would be the right person to speak with?
No, usually we have our own vendors. We are not looking to sign up with anybody new.
It's actually not about that. So by the way, if you're curious what kind of vendor, we're in compliance. We do compliance prep for rehab centers and clinics. You know? Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but IPAC, they are listing some uncompliant rehab centers. So yeah, we've just been helping out some clinics do that. That's it.
Yeah, but I don't know at this moment. I don't think we are looking to sign up with anyone right now. If anything, you can just send us an email.
Okay, what's that email?
It's info
Mm-hmm.
at alphaphysio.ca.
Okay, and you, by the way, you are the receptionist?
Manager. I'm
Wait.
the manager here.
Oh, manager. Okay.
Yep.
And what's your name?
Forum.
Forum?
Forum. Forum.
Forum. Okay. Thank you, Forum. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
I think she's whoever that is bullshitting. Let's see. How would you be the manager answering the phone? Well, I mean, it happens, but I think I've Googled these people before, and they are a big company. Like, they're pretty big. Well, like, what's the word? It's relatively big. Have at least 15 employees. So, yeah, right. You have like these many, no, that's bullshit. Forum, interesting. Why am I reaching out to this? These are in Brampton. Like, what does that help us do? Okay, whatever. Just not interested. I don't have time for stupidity. Pitched. Okay, so this person clearly isn't interested. Jane Kuchma. Okay, cool. Let's call this person. Oh, Richview. Richview. I feel like I already spoke with these people.
Thank you for calling Richview Res.
Oh. Okay. Cool. You have a bunch of callbacks. You don't have any meetings yet. Okay. That being said, now we go to the unenriched. I just realized something. The whole time I was trying to do some. We have 78 of these here. That's so crazy, though. That's actually so crazy. Why are they here? Interesting. Callback was this one. Callback. Okay, that's in a few minutes actually. How come I didn't get any notification about it? I did not get any notification about that. Interesting. got no notification about it. Like, what the hell? I don't think I'm going to post this video, but it was a good call session because see so much blind spots, man. So many blind spots. This is why a top-down approach to things doesn't really work. How is this not showing up? Like, this makes no sense. I don't get it. Why is this not? Why am I not getting notified about this? This is ridiculous. Okay, let's call Cam. Her name is Amon. I know this person actually.
Rexel Dental, how can I help you?
Hi, Amon. We just spoke like a while ago.
Oh, is this Wale?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let me check. Just a minute.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Hi. Oh, hey, is this Cam?
It is?
Oh, great. Yeah, so I'm calling because I think Amin mentioned you handle meetings with vendors. I guess that's true.
I do?
Great.
Yes?
Well, it is somewhat of a cold call. If I can grab 20 seconds, I'd give you a brief overview. Just,
Sorry, what is this in regards to?
Well, okay, yeah, by the way, my name is Wale. Company is called Marble. Yeah, we've just been sending out codes to GTA clinics because IPAC, they've been listing out non-compliant clinics. And yeah, we've just been helping with preventive cleaning. So that's cleaning that's IPAC focused. If it's cool, I just wanted to send over a quick quote and how
Yeah,
we.
by all means, I can provide you with the email address. You can send me your information there. That'll be fine.
Great. I just had two quick questions though, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'm guessing you guys also have a regular cleaner?
We do?
Okay, and I mean, most clinics, they don't say their cleaners are bad. They just say that it tends to be a little bit inconsistent. Is that close to what you guys have at your end?
So far, in all honesty, no. I mean, they've
Yeah.
followed through with everything we request, so
Great.
we're good.
Great. And how long have you had them, if you don't mind me asking?
Maybe about 3 years now.
Okay, that's a bit of time. Okay, that's totally fine. What we're doing is just to give you guys a visual of what an IPAC compliant cleaning looks like and a quote, so you have something on file. And we usually do a pop in like early afternoon or end of the day because it's always kind of quiet for you guys. I'm just looking at my calendar. One sec. So we have tomorrow and Thursday. Is there any time that fits closer to you?
So do you mind me just going to the email first, and if it seems
Email?
okay, I can get back to you?
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to send you an email. But this is more so about popping in to see the layout of the clinic. Because anything we give you is going to be tailored to your clinic, right?
Okay.
It doesn't have to be you, by the way. I just don't want to be walking around your clinic alone. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's fine. So if you want to pop in maybe tomorrow, that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
Anytime you like, you can just let the front staff know.
Yes.
And they'll give you a little bit of a detour.
Okay, great. And I get that you're not going to be in tomorrow. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. So that's why I'm just mentioning if I'm in,
Yeah.
I'll definitely meet you. But if I'm not, they'll be able to show you.
Okay, sounds good. Is there an email that I can just send over that confirmation to?
Of course, please. Rexdale Dental,
Okay, one sec.
7699@gmail.com.
I'm gonna send it to you in a sec, so you can just let me know if you do get it.
Okay.
Yeah, one sec. Okay, and your email?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Apologies. Can you hear me now?
The line. Sorry? Yes, now I can. Yes, sorry, what was that?
Great. Yeah, I was just I can take the email down now.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh. It's Rexdale
Okay, Rexdale?
Dental,
Dental?
7699@gmail.com.
Rexdale Dental
Are
769.
you guys having an issue with your phones? At gmail.com.
Okay. 7699@gmail.com. Okay. Just let me know if you get something. I'm sending it over right now.
Okay.
And I set it for around like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. That's good? Oh. Hello?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay.
We got it. Perfect.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And if anything does change, you're gonna have a link there to
All
just reschedule or, yeah, pretty much.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Gabby. You take care. Bye. Thank you. Okay. I mean, technically, we did just book our first appointment, right? I don't know why that worked, but I know it was too pressureful. Let's put it that way. It was way too pressure. I'm able to go back and listen to it. But it is what it is. No problem. We actually just set an appointment. That's dope. Just prove that it can be done. I got it on recording both ways, man. That's dope. That's dope. That's super dope. You idiot. I did book the appointment. This guy didn't even look at the stupid AI saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I literally... Oh, God. Can you just give me transcripts of the freaking... Oh, Tarmin, rather. Okay. Let's look at this one. I had the wrong one. And this is great. I think it's concise enough. I just still want to give it a little bit more. I feel like the purpose of the call was a little spotty. They didn't really understand the IPAC angle. But I don't want to draw it out or give them something to object to. But I just want to I want them to kind of get the feeling like, oh, okay, okay, I see what you were saying on the call, that kind of thing. And I don't speak too much of structuring, cleaning, and stuff like that because as you saw in the transcripts, they do have a cleaner. They've had 3 years, but I want it to look like it's like a community service we're doing, kind of thing. That vibe. Okay, let's send that email to this person. Man, what a day so far, man. Great, booked our first appointment. I don't know. It's just like whatever. I booked it for Thursday, now I think about it. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I booked it for Thursday, which is 2 days from now. Fair enough. No problem. I feel something in my stomach. It's like that's tomorrow actually. Great. That was good. Okay. Well, thanks guys. I might get on again to call later. Yeah. Booked one appointment though, and which proves something actually to me. I just figured something out. So here's what I'm gonna leave with. I'm not even gonna post this video. If anyone's watching, last minute. Cold calling for cleaning. The goal is to get a simple yes, and then funnel that yes into a walkthrough. Pretty simple. Secondly, the first thing you want to do is skim, meaning get names. Second thing you want to do, use those names to get you to talk to somebody, and it works. You know how to use it. But yeah, great calling session. Booked an appointment.